Saw myself in a broken mirror. 7 years fractured, still no clearer. Cracks like fault lines under my skin. I blink once, then the spiral begins. I keep the blind shut, life feels invasive. Thoughts run wild in loops persuasive. I pace the floor like a sacred ground. Each step a ritual to not break down. I hum to static when silence bites. Stacking thoughts like crooked rights. I build my calm from chaos and threat. A fortress of noise inside my head. I fold my panic in a paper crane. Stack them high to keep me sane. I smile in ways that feel rehearsed. A haunted grin, not blessed, just cursed. I'm looking through a broken mirror. Truth refracted, pain drawn nearer. I'm stitched like seams they never screen. Hunting demons like Sam and Dean. I'm haunted by the things I feel. Like Delamore to question what's real. I'm not the villain, just the frame. A horror soul with no real name. Yeah, I count the tiles, avoid the cracks. Superstition stitched in panic attacks. I breathe in patterns, hold my breath, like it's the only way to cheat regret. I write my truths on matchbook backs. Burn them slow in midnight acts. I talk to echoes, not for reply. Just to feel like I'm not a lie. I'm the attic, no one checks the locked room. Behind regrets like the entity I spread unseen. A whisper stitched in every scene. I'm the crawl space under the floor. The thing you sense but still ignore. Not a scream, not a sound, just the weight that pulls you down. Looking through a broken mirror. Truth refracted, pain drawn nearer. I'm stitched like seams they never screen. Hunting demons like Sam and Dean. I'm haunted by the things I feel. Like Delamore to question what's real. I'm not okay, but I'm composed. I trace my outline in the steam. Watch it fade like every dream. I'm not okay, but I'm composed. The ghost in skin hurt stays enclosed. I live in reruns, same scene, same sting. Replay the moment I said the wrong thing. Every word's a weapon, I didn't mean to load. Now I'm rewriting emails like I'm cracking the code. Like extras and scenes I was never assigned. I exist in the room but feel misaligned. And I smile like it's fine, but it's all just time. Like I'm acting alive in a world redesigned. I rehearse conversations I'll never have. Edit the silence, then delete the draft. I'm the ghost in the group chat, typing then gone. Trying to sound okay when I'm anything but calm. I measure each phrase like it's life or death. Like one wrong word could erase what's left. I'm not cold, I just freeze when it's time to connect. And I hate that I care how the law reflect. Good days feel staged like a set they built. And I question my worth like it's tied to guilt. I got friends who mean well, but I still retreat. Like I'm scared they'll see the version of me I delete. I'm not distant by choice, I just lose the thread. Like I'm watching my life from inside my head. I wanna be present, but I fade midline. And I don't know how to explain that I'm not fine. I'm the pause before the scream in a horror scene. The tension that builds where the truth should have been. I'm the silence that follows the line. I regret the echo of I'm fine when I'm drowning in debt. Not money, just moments I wish I could fix. Like the time I said nothing and hope it would stick. I'm not broken, just stuck in a loop I can't break. And I wish I could tell you how much is at stake. I see people like outlines, bright but detached. Like I'm watching the world through a filter that's scratched. I'm not numb, I feel too much too fast. And I question if anything real can last. I'm the tension in the room, no one names the way to pretend. And I'm playing the game, I'm the rewrite of every line I send. And the fear that I'll ruin it all again. I'm not asking for rescue, just space to exist without feeling like I'm something they missed. I'm the scene they skip, the line they forget, but I'm still here even if I'm not sad. I'm learning to breathe without checking the script. And maybe that's progress, even if it's cryptic. I don't need applause, just a moment of peace in a film where the rewrite rewrites never cease. Scene rewrites, I'm stuck in the edit. Every thought's a loop and I can't forget it. On the line that lands wrong, the silence that screams, the part of the story that lives in between. Don't cut, don't cue, don't roll the track. I'm still here even if I don't act. Scene rewrites, I'm stuck in the edit, but I'm trying to live, not just regret it. I don't sleep, I descend like I'm trapped in the Babadook. Thoughts crawl like insects in a Lovecraft book. I built a cellar in my chest, locked the grief inside. Now it whispers through the floorboards every time I try. I'm not the hero, I'm the haunted, the cursed protagonist, trying to outrun a plot twist that's sad and ravenous. I wear my trauma like a mask from eyes wide shut. Smile stitched tight, but the pain still cuts. I buried my truth in the crawl space of my soul. Stack shame like boxes I'll never unload. Painted over panic, called it just tired, but the cracks in the walls keep growing wider. I'm the silence in the group chat, the skip reply, the I'm fine that has an urge to cry. Built a fortress from fear, called it being strong, but the cellar keeps singing the same old song. Society's a seance, they summon what they fear, but when I speak my truth, they all disappear. I'm the ghost in the attic, the voice in the vent, the one they ignore when the message is bent. I followed the script, chasing some peace, but they just blurred the edges, never gave release. I'm the VHS tape, they won't rewind, cursed with memories they'd rather not find. I've been living in the cellar where the light don't reach, where the shadows breach and the silence screeches. I claw at the walls just to feel my skin, but the monster's not out there, it lives within, out there. Living in the cellar where the light don't reach, where the shadows breach and the silence screeches. I claw at the walls just to feel my skin, but the monster's not out there, it lives within. I stack my silence in boxes I never use, each piece of memory I never choose. I'm the locked drawer in a therapist's desk, too heavy to open, too dark to inspect. I warn I'm fine like a thrift store coat, fraying at the seams with every note. I'm not healing, I'm hiding in plain sight, a cellar soul dressed up in daylight. I light incense to mask the mold, but the stench of regret never does what it's told. I chant affirmations like spells in the dark, but they fade like chalk on the cellar marked hard. I pray to a God I know don't exist, beg for peace in a clenched fist twist. I'm not healed, I'm rehearsed like a daily rite, still hoping the ritual might bring light. I'm not cured, I'm carved like a name in a tree, still rooted in pain, but I'm learning to breathe. I'm the final frame in a found footage reel, still shaky, still scarred, but I'm starting to heal. I don't need a savior, I just need a pen to write my way out of this house again. So if you're trapped, if you're low, if you're scared, know the cellar ain't forever. I've been there, I've been living in the cellar, but I found the key. It was buried in the verses that bled from me. I clawed at the dark, now I let light in. The monster's still whispering, but I won't give in. I've been living in the cellar, but I found the key. It was buried in the verses that bled from me. I clawed at the dark, now I let light in. The monster's still whispering, but I won't give in. But I won't give in. My cognition's a cathedral, sacred but cracked into stone. Thoughts spiral like incense, rising then overblown. I pause subtext like syntax, decrypt every glance, but nuance is a labyrinth. I get lost in happenstance. I'm fluent in hypotheticals, allergic to repose. My mind dressed dissertations while my body just froze. I'm a scholar of spirals, a savant, a self-doubt, with a thesis on why I can't figure myself out. This is my character sheet, stats skewed, traits arcane. I'm a glitch in the narrative, not a bug in the brain. I spark through the chaos, I thrive in the strain. I'm wired for the wild, the break in the frame. I'm charming in theory, like a hologram host. Smile like Z, running while my bandwidth's lost. I dissociate in sentence like a ping to Mr. Tech. Just a shell in the spotlight with no system check. I cosplay, compose, a stitch from memes and lore, but the seams split open when I close the door. I'm the NPC with great lines and no quest, just vibing in the background, emotionally repressed. This is my character sheet, stats skewed, traits arcane. I'm a glitch in the narrative, not a bug in the brain. I spark through the chaos, I thrive in the strain. I'm wired for the wild, the break in the frame. vitals spike when the silence hits. Hearts doing drum solos, brain throws fits. OCD's a loop scripted, I lock the door. Anxiety's a soundtrack, always hardcore. I tank panic attacks like I'm left with cracked armor. Still standing, still stalling, still dodging the trauma. My nerves run diagnostics in loops, I can't halt. Each breath is a checkpoint, each tremor a fault. I've learned to treat my mind like a lab, not a war. Test the triggers, log the lore. Therapy's not a patch, it's a system reboot. And healing's non-linear, and spirals not shoes. This is my character sheet, stats, skill traits arcane. I'm a glitch in the narrative, not a bug in the brain. I spark through the chaos, I thrive in the strain. I'm wide for the wild, the break in the frame. The break in the frame. The break in the frame. I move through rooms that don't respond, where voices lag, faces blur beyond. Each person outlined like a comic frame, too sharp, too still, like they're not the same. The world feels staged like a set I forgot. Props in place, but the meaning's not. I smile on cue, but I'm not inside, just watching the scene from a slanted side. A red ball waits at the edge of the stair, still as a secret hum in despair. A music box plays in a room I don't know, but the tune feels carved in my shadow. I answer to names that don't quite fit, like I'm playing a role I didn't submit. The house creaks back like it knows my weight, but I woke up sealed behind its gate. The hallway stretches when I blink, the carpet breathes, the lights all sink. I see myself in mirrored glass, the face is staged, it's just a mask. The key I found was warm to touch, fit every lock but said too much. I turned it anyway, said the lines they need. Watch the pods took root like a hidden seed. Not invisible, just misaligned, a ghost in a world that left me behind. Not gone but never quite here, just a shape that flickers when someone's near. Not invisible, just misaligned, a ghost in a world that left me behind. Not gone but never quite here, just a shape that flickers when someone's near. The smile wasn't mine, it was drawn in chalk on a mirror that fogs when the shadows talk. I reach for the real, but it slips like sin, and the world just folds as I'm falling in. Cold silence lives in the locked up wing. Photos fade when the doorbell rings. A lullaby stitched from things unsaid still plays in the sheets of a borrowed bed. I lit the candles, I said the phrase, but the mirror eyes stared blank for days. Belief can bend what truth won't show, and trap you inside what others know. The static stitched in a social game, a loop that plays but forgets my name. The hallway repeats, the exits lie, and every reflection avoids my eye. I'm the glitch between scene and sound, the part they mute when no one's around. A line that skips in a haunted reel, too faint to fake, too sharp to feel. Not invisible, just misaligned, a ghost in a world that left me behind. Not gone but never quite here, just a shape that flickers when someone's near. Not invisible, just misaligned, a ghost in a world that left me behind. Not gone but never quite here, just a shape that flickers when someone's near. When someone's near, when someone's near, just a shape that flickers when someone's near. I wake up in a haunted house, but it's just my head. Every mirror's cracked with the things I said. Thoughts crawl like spiders, whispering dread. Touch the door again, or your brother drops dead. I ain't sleeping, I'm exercising. Rituals count steps like pentagrams. Habitual, holy water in my veins, but it's fictional, cause OCD ain't holy, it's criminal. I got demons that dress like me, talk like me. They hijack my voice, then walk like me. I'm the priest and the possessed, irony. Trying to cast out hell with anxiety, it's not me.
It's the voice in my skull, tied to a chair in the mind gone dull. I scream, I'm fine while I lose control. The devil's in the details, taking his toll. I'm the kid from The Conjuring, praying for peace, but the silence breaks when the thoughts increase. Every shadow's a trigger, every light deceives. Like I'm trapped in a mind that never believes. I rewind the locks, check the stove again like it's a Ouija board. Summoning pain, I ain't scared of ghosts, I'm scared of my brain. It's a horror flick loop and I'm stuck in the frame. I flinch at the calm, it's the setup for screams. Like the quiet before the demon feeds. I'm the vessel, the voice, the curse routine. Possessed by a thought that won't let me leave. It's not me, it's the voice in my skull, tied to a chair in a mind gone dull. I scream, I'm fine while I lose control. The devil's in the details, taking his toll. It's not me, it's the voice in my skull, tied to a chair in a mind gone dull. I scream, I'm fine while I lose control. The devil's in the details, taking his toll. Possession ain't fiction when your mind's the host, and the priest is a therapist doing the most. But the demon's persistent, it don't need a boast. It just whispers what if and becomes the ghost. So I write these bars like a ritual spell, trying to bleed out the thoughts, escape this cell. If you see me twitching, don't wish me well. Just know I'm battling demons you'll never quell. The devil's in the details and I know him well. It's not me, it's the voice in my skull, tied to a chair in a mind gone dull. I scream, I'm fine while I lose control. The devil's in the details, taking his toll. It's not me, it's the voice in my skull, tied to a chair in a mind gone dull. I scream, I'm fine while I lose control. The devil's in the details, taking his toll. Taking his toll. Taking his They gave me pain, it turned into purpose. I live by four truths that sharpen my surface. Not for peace, not for power, but to rise through the pain. I've been bent, been bruised, but I never broke the chain. They told me speak truth, but my voice was a ghost. I was drowning in silence, pain gripped me the most. How you be impeccable when your mind's a war zone? Every word I spit felt like breaking my own bones. I lied to myself just to make it through the day. Said I'm fine while depression made a home in my brain. But I learned words cut deep even when they're mine. So now I speak light even when it's hard to shine. They said don't take it personal, but I'm sensitive as hell. Every look, every comment felt like a personal cell. Locked in a prison of opinions I never asked for. Social pressure got me bleeding behind closed doors. Tried to give up once, thought I'd never be enough, but I realized that hate was just projection and bluff. Now I armor up, let the judgment slide past. Their words ain't gospel, I'm free at last. I don't need your pity, I don't need your praise. I've been through hell, still set fire to the cage. 4 rules, 4 scars, 4 nights I bled, but I'm still alive, so I fight instead. You can't break me, I've been broken before. Now I spit truth like I kick down the door. Every line's a weapon, every breath's a order for agreements. I'm coming for more. I assume they never understand, so I never spoke. Thought therapy was weakness, thought meds were a joke. Assumed I was broken beyond any repair, but assumptions are lies dressed up like care. I missed chances, missed love, missed healing, all cause I guessed wrong about what they were feeling. Now I ask, now I speak, now I breathe. No more guessing games, I choose to believe. Do your best, sounds simple, right? But some days my best is just surviving the night. Some days I'm a storm, some days I'm a spark. Some days I'm just trying to find light in the dark. But best ain't perfection, it's effort in disguise. It's showing up broken, still reaching for the sky. So I do what I can, even when I'm a mess. And that's enough, yeah, that's my best. Growth ain't pretty, it's blood on the pages. Crying in silence, then stepping on stages. Losing old friends cause you set new lines. It's healing in pieces, not perfect designs. I broke the mirror just to see what's real. Now I wrap my truth, no need to conceal. I don't need your pity, I don't need your praise. I've been through hell, still set fire to the cage. 4 rules, 4 scars, 4 nights I bled, but I'm still alive, so I fight instead. You can't break me, I've been broken before. Now I spit truth like I kick down
the door, every line's a weapon, every breath's a war. The four agreements, I'm coming for more.